Oh, we got him. Oh, oh yes. Oh, that ain't no ladyfish. Yeah, I think it's a red. Oh Lord, he doesn't want to quit. Ooh, look at that. Well, good morning, y'all. I'm down here in Florida still for a bit, and today I'm going to show y'all how to fish saltwater bridges, rocks, just any saltwater structure you'll find down around the Gulf Coast. There's a very easy method to fish this kind of structure, and I'm going to show it to y'all. It's one of the simplest methods, especially for beginners around saltwater. You know, a lot of times people are down here from landlocked states where they only have fresh water and they don't really know where to begin. I'm going to show y'all the easiest thing to use and what everybody really uses down here for beginners. It's what, if you go look at a charter, almost all the charters are going to have these on deck. If you like what you see, you should consider subscribing. It's free, it's just one click, and it really helps me out a lot. Thank y'all so much as always. I'm going to show y'all pretty much the most guaranteed method to catch fish around saltwater structure. All right, y'all, the method we're going to be using today is live shrimp under a popping cork. The easiest, most guaranteed way to catch saltwater fish, in my opinion. Maybe not in the surf, but I'm talking about around any kind of structure, whether it's bridge pilings, rocks, anything. So this is an amazing thing to throw. We've got our bucket full of live shrimp here. That's going to be the key. These things are sold everywhere down here. You won't have any problem finding live shrimp if you type in, like, you know, live shrimp for sale, Gulf Coast, whatever town you're in, they're going to be everywhere. And all you really need to keep shrimp alive, doesn't matter what kind of bucket, but you do want an aerator. Those bubbles really help keep them alive, and you want them alive for the most part. And all we do is we put one of those shrimp on our popping cork rig. And a popping cork rig is very simple. It's better to use a spinning setup. I just prefer bait casters because I think they're more fun. But it's easier to use a spinning setup. So you tie your main line onto that top swivel, come down to the bottom swivel, which is the one under the weights, and then you just tie on whatever leader you want to use. I have a much thicker leader than I'd like to use. And for your hook, you can use a lot of things. I like using jig heads personally, but you probably would have more luck using hooks. In fact, I've got some great ones here. These would kind of be perfect for it. These owner mosquito hook size 2. I prefer a jig head just to have that weight, but you can use a hook and just add a weight to your leader. But all you do is hook that shrimp on there, cast them out, and every now and then you're going to give it a little pop. Y'all stay with me. We'll find them. All right, y'all, I just picked my spot, and the reason we picked this spot, I don't know if y'all can tell, it's what I call a choke point. It's a place where the current has to pass through, and I can tell right now by looking at the water, we got some water movement, which is what you want. And what's nice is, as this water comes through here, it dumps out right here, and so we're fishing right on the edge of where there's movement and where there's not. It should be pretty fishy. I mean, I'm seeing lots of bait fish, so I'm gonna get a live shrimp on. We'll see what's up. All right, y'all, I got my live shrimp right here. I'm gonna pick out a nice medium-sized one to start. Sometimes they want them big, sometimes they want small, so I always go with medium, and I'll show y'all how I hook them. There's a lot of ways you can hook them, but I like one way more than others. And the way I like to hook them, this part right here on top of their head where the little spikes and the ridges are, it's called a horn. And I like to take a hook and just go right under and out the horn. You don't hook them very deep, and you want to dodge a black spot. If you see a black spot, that's their brain. If you pierce that, it'll kill them. But as long as you dodge that black spot, you just go under the horn and back out. Just like that, just once through, and he's good to go. I just saw dolphins on the other side of the bridge right there. Oh, I got him. We got something. It doesn't feel, it's a, what is that? It's a redfish. Little baby red. It's a redfish, just the wrong size. Check that guy out. Beautiful, beautiful little redfish. And little is the key word there. He's probably 9 inches. We're gonna get him back. That's a good species. He's just too small. Right species, wrong size. But we're gonna get him back. He's much too small. Redfish, just a little guy. Oh, get back, boy. Looking for your daddy. It's not taking long on this live shrimp and this popping cork. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a decent fish. He's pulling drag. Oh, we got something. Hey, I need the net, Will. I need the net. I think it's a decent red. Might be a slot red. Net, net, net. Oh, yeah, it's a red. He might be just big enough. Net. He might be a little short. We'll see. Nah, he might make it. He certainly fought good. Oh, beautiful. Live shrimp on a popping cork. He might be legal. That first one was too small. Yeah, he's 17. They got to be 18. That redfish is 1 inch too short, so we're gonna get him back. Whew. Look at that dude. Beautiful little red. All right, brother. He's done it. He's done it. It is not that hard. All right, here we go. Get ready. It goes quick. I'm already getting hit. Oh, that's ladies that are ripping it like that. Oh, that ain't no ladyfish. That's another. Hang on, Will. He's going that way. I think it's another red. Ooh, oh, he got in the rock, but I got him out. He's trying to get me in those rocks, whatever he is. Yeah, it's another red. Another one that's on the line. I can't tell. Oh Lord, he doesn't want to quit. Well, this is fun. He's gonna be short too. All right, y'all. Yeah, this is certainly fun. Oh, they're such pretty fish. They got that blue spot on their tail. It's a redfish. He looks like he's gonna be a little short too. But we'll check. Yeah, he's another 16 and a half, 17. Yeah, there he is. Beautiful little redfish. We're gonna get him back. Gosh, man, they fight so good, even these smaller ones. Oh, almost had him. Like, oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, it's another good feeling one, probably a red. No, it's a jack. What is that? No, it's another little red. Yeah, it's just smaller. Yeah, dude, he hit it like, whoa, that's not a red. That's a huge croaker. That's like the biggest croaker I ever seen. What in the world? Y'all, that is the biggest croaker I've ever seen. I didn't know croaker got that big. He's probably 8, 9 inches. Oh, yeah, I looked it up, and apparently these get way bigger than I thought, but that's the biggest croaker I've ever caught. Like, I thought most croakers I've seen were like maybe 4 or 5 inches. Dude, he's huge. Oh, we got it. Oh, yes. Feels like another good red or a drum. Oh, it feels bigger than the last one. He got some weight to him. Get me in the rocks. Come on. Oh, what is it? Come on, be a good red. We keep catching ones that are just too short. I would love to catch a keeper. It's either a red or a black drum. Yeah, I think it's a red. Whew. These things don't want to quit. So much fun on this light line. Look at him. Vicious. He might keep. I think that's the best one this morning. Come here, buddy. There we go. Nope, come here. No, he's coming with me. Let's see. Pinch that tail. Oh. Hey, y'all. We did it. We got a legal one. He's 18 and a half. That's a slot one. Woo. There he is, y'all. It's our first keeper redfish of the morning. That's what they call a slot red. In Florida, the slot limit is 18 to 27. They got to be 18 inches long and no more than 27 inches long. But we worked hard this morning to find him, but we did it. We didn't have much trouble finding reds. This is just the first keeper. Ooh, look at that. That's what we're looking for. Yep, finally got us a little slot red. All right, y'all, I'm back up at the house now with my fish, and man, I had a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, there were so many little fish this morning, it was kind of hard to wade through them to get to what we were going for, but whenever we hooked one of those reds, man, it was an absolute blast. And as y'all saw, a live shrimp under a popping cork out there is probably the easiest way to just catch fish around saltwater stuff. Anytime there's a new person to fishing with me and we're in saltwater, I almost always have them throw a popping cork. If you go look at charters around here, like fishing charters, if they'll almost have anybody who's inexperienced, they'll have them throwing a popping cork. And the reason for that is it's easy and it just dang works, man. Everything likes it. And we're about to get to cleaning up this redfish, but we only got one that was big enough to keep. We had several that were just undersized. Redfish are one of those species that the size limit's what they call a slot. It's a range. They can't be too small or too big if you want to keep them, and it varies state to state. Like in Mississippi, where I'm from, it's 18 is the smallest you can keep and 30 inches is the biggest, but here it's 18 to 27 in Florida. So we only got one over 18, but we had a few that were 16 and 17. And honestly, as good as eating they are, I just like how much they fight, man. Like that, they put up such a good fight. Even those little ones were a blast. So here's our slot red. He is 18 and a half, so he is just over slot, and that's honestly my favorite size to eat. So we're gonna clean him up. I can't show that on YouTube. YouTube hates blood and gore apparently, so used to be able to do that but can't anymore. So we're gonna clean them up and we're gonna eat them up. But anyway, as always, if you like what you see, you should consider subscribing. It's free, it's just one click, and it really helps me out a lot. Thank y'all so much. I got a lot more coming soon. Thanks for watching.